excited? You see Nitro? You say hi to Nitro? Yeah. Oh, there's the puppies. Where's the puppies? Who's it? Who's it? Who's it? Oh, here's a doggy. Here's a... Alright. Pulling up to the Nitro Garage. And it looks like got the 55 wagon out, the Handyman Wagon's out. And the rat rod and my frame. And ooh, Delray's looking good. It's like Roxy's interested. She hears Nitro. Can you get out? Yeah, I bet. Let's go. Well, lots of progress on the Delray, guys. So, oh, you guys got the toe board welded in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that looks great.
Ready to seam seal and that's all done. So.
Yeah, that's right. Now you guys started in the center and then worked your way out, right?
Yep.
That's right. Now that's.
That way you don't. Metal moves too much. You can start on the outside and come in. You know, you got a pucker in the middle.
That's right. Yeah, I gotta think about that stuff for my motor mounts and do all that stuff. I think I'm probably just gonna go ahead and tackle it myself.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you can do it. That's easy enough. You got a welder, it'll be fine.
Yep.
Turn it up so it burns it in good, and you'll be okay.
Yep. We're getting ready to do the rocker panels because these, you can see the cottage cheese, the famous cottage cheese that the sandblaster exposes. But you know, we got it apart, this far apart, and you know, it's this is what you do when you got it apart this far. You got the little J supports or the firewall to floor supports that it got to go in, but boy, the toe board looks great. Just super smooth. Everything lines up real nice. Looks like the back came out really nice. The one thing that let's see. Oh yeah, so the inner floor or the inner rockers are in, so that covers up the
You see the rust back here?
yeah, the cottage cheese on the
down here.
on the
pretty bad.
yeah.
It's all chunked out.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's looks like it might. You can see where definitely needed to replace the rockers. You know, and it's funny because the rockers on the two doors are only this much.
Yeah.
They're only, you know, cover the door opening, and I think the four door rockers are full length.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah. Because I gotta do rockers on my four door.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it looks great. Just having the trunk out. Oh, and then so yeah, the rear tail light. This whole area was really badly beat up. Yeah.
Smashing it pretty good.
I'm guessing that. Well, it didn't really hit the inside of the trunk too bad.
Just wide up that outer point.
Yeah.
Corner, you're out the back side of it. So.
I think what happened is the wheel well must have pushed in, and that's where that wrinkle right here came from. So that's what looks like happened.
Here's my template.
Oh, you did a template. Okay. Oh, nice.
If it's right like that.
Yeah, I think I saw on one of the Nitro Garage page.
Yeah.
You were cutting templates when you were working on the 56.
Got marked it, so we get them pretty close, you know. So once we get the quarter on there, we can work this little edge back here, get this cleaned up and stuff. But
yeah,
just make little templates up one side, kind of go to the other side, and get them as close as we can. And
oh, that's great, and it's nice. You know, we have to do the quarter panel that you could cut out a little access panel to put the dolly back here to really get in there and hammer that out. That looks great. Then we'll graft the quarter panel on later, and then you got the trunk apron, which this looks great. This is some really clean work. Really nice stuff. Yeah, that'll be nice having that panel, because I mean these were definitely rotten. You can see the back portions got a little bit of cancer in it, but that'll get repaired too. And then got everything all set up for getting ready to put the trunk pan in. Everything looks real straight.
Yeah, it fits in really nice. We had it up in there the other day, and it fit really nice in there. Not an issue at all. So.
Yeah, and that was another OER pan, trunk pan.
Yeah, it fit in
so
good, no
yeah, because we've got the OER floor pan, and I mean that just came out really nice, and I mean everything fits so well. So there's just, I mean, you really can't see anything where it's, you know, changed or doesn't fit. So, but yeah, the dash came out pretty nice. Looks like it did the dash pretty nice.
Yeah, it's really nice. That's a clean dash.
Yeah.
Nobody got in there and started cutting up the radio holes and putting gauges in.
Yeah, it's all pretty original.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's no added gauge holes or any of that stuff. And the roof came out. I was so impressed with how the dome light assembly slash,
yeah,
you know, roof bow came out after this thing had been jumped on.
That thing was down. God, it's probably 2.5, 3 inches. It was
Yeah.
way down.
Yeah, it was hanging way down. I mean, that just looks like a solid brand new brace there. You know, you guys did a great job with that. And then the quarter, you know, I remember it had the little crease right here. And then there was actually 2 or 3 spots. This is all really nice, really nicely put together. So yeah, pounded out.
Doing a pretty good job at all this stuff. He's getting pretty good with the sheet metal work.
Yeah, it's definitely an art, and he's found his forte.
He's done all that work on Austin's car.
Yeah.
Then he did a quarter panel on a 67 Chevy convertible.
Yeah.
We did the 55 wagon here.
Yep.
And we're doing your car now.
Yeah, and then you guys did the 64 Impala. Yeah, that was.
The Impala gallery he put from the toe board all the way to the back of the car.
Yeah.
Put the back panel below the deck lid in. He put in the new taillight housings, or panels.
Yeah.
Inner and rear houses.
Yeah.
New quarter panels.
Yeah.
And that car got a lot.
That Impala got, I mean, that I don't think I remember seeing an original piece of sheet metal left on that car. It looked like.
I think the roof and the back up behind the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was pretty much all changed. So.
Yeah. I saw that when you guys got that. It's like, oh, somebody's gonna make a love machine.
Yeah.
But
back, it's ready to paint. It's just it's been so cold that I can't paint.
Yeah, exactly.
Cold, so.
Yeah. Even by California standards, it's been cold. So.
Yeah, it's not good paint down in the 50s and 60s. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So here's the doors. They're all ready. Those came out really nice with the seams. You don't even see any sign of a seam where they were molded in. And yeah, just gotta cut the bottom off of that one, because that one had some real Swiss cheese in it. But yeah, that one came out nice. And then we got the floor pan that. So you guys had this thing up in place, and it looked like it fit.
Perfect.
Wow.
Really nice.
Oh, that's great. That's great. It's good to know.
Yeah.
So Classic Industries has some good sheet metal.
Yep.
That's good.
Like we talked before, all these braces, that's the only way to go, especially with all the floor, putting the bracing in.
Yeah.
On that Impala, we put the bracing in after, you know, and what a pain.
Yeah.
This is so much better just to get the bracing all along the panels.
Yeah. You're not cutting stuff up and splicing and seams and creating your new seams. I mean, it's you basically putting it back the way the factory did it, and all the strength is in the panel itself.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice when it's all done. It'll really come out clean.
Yeah. I'm real happy about it. It's gonna be really nice to have a roll bar in it, a tilt front end, and injectors, and you know, just all the fun stuff. So, but yeah. Well, shoot. Well, that's looking great. I have to look at the wagon too. The wagon. I don't think I've done any look or close-up stuff of that thing, but and here's the 210 Handyman Wagon. So this one got a floor that was a 2-piece floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
2-piece floor.
Yeah. You can see
the back. We built this back panel ourselves. We did this. Some of it, you know, part of it was we built, and then some of it was the panels we got.
Yeah, because if I remember right, I don't know that they have the sheet metal for the wagons back there.
And then we widened the tubs almost 2 inches.
Wow.
To put a bigger tire. We're gonna run a 20 by 12, I think, on the back.
Yeah, yeah,
And we're gonna put a pretty good sized tire on it, so tire and wheel.
yeah. Oh, that is really nice. Well, this one came out really nice too, and you got the new firewall to floor supports in this one, and yeah. It looks like the toe board was in pretty good shape on this one.
Pretty good shape, yeah. Wasn't bad. It wasn't like yours just had some pretty good rust in it, so we had to take it out.
Yeah, you can see this one definitely had somebody put a gauge in it and did a different stereo in it.
Yeah,
and
we'll have to fix that.
yeah. Now, did this one get a new roof, or
No,
you just did a new firewall on this?
We did new
yeah, okay.
New A-pillars, so they were just gone. I mean,
Yeah.
there's nothing left of them.
Yeah.
You can stick your head right through here.
Oh
It's
my
all so
gosh.
bad.
Wow.
So
Wow. Yeah, this one.
here we'll patch this. Got to finish up this here on the roof. A couple of spots here.
Oh yeah.
We'll
Yeah,
get that all
definitely.
patched in. So
Definitely has some cowl cancer.
yeah, yeah.
But boy, yeah, the suspension, everything looks good.
Yeah, it's
All
got
CPP parts.
Suspension, yeah, it's got big brakes on it.
Is that a CPP 500?
Yeah,
I think
yep.
that's the
that's a nice box. That's
yeah.
really nice.
Yeah, that's definitely what I got to do is. Oh, and then he's okay. So these are those the motor mounts that CPP
that's for the
sells.
LS motor, yeah.
Oh, that's for the LS. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, yeah. That's right. Because
Yeah, this is getting I think he's got a 6.0 a motor. You've got bottom motors coming for it now, so
Wow.
it's all built.
wow.
We're gonna run a 4L
60 or 80?
I think, maybe an 80. I think it might be an 80.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get that in there.
So this got new floor, new rockers.
Yep.
Yeah. New A posts.
We bought a rear end out of from Speedway. Got a narrowed rear end, so.
Oh wow. Yeah. Well, the back end of this really did come out nice. I mean, this looks like a complete factory installation. That's amazing. And you can't even tell that the wheel wells have been widened.
No, yeah.
I mean, you
we
can't even
smoothed them
see
out
it.
a little bit, but it just took them and put a band in here.
Yeah.
Down the side. So.
Wow. Another 1.5 inches.
Yep.
Wow. And it definitely has some.
Yeah.
Yeah, the roof is definitely.
Roof rust.
Yeah, that's got to be the most. That's got to be the scariest thing for me if I've ever looked for a shell.
Yeah.
Just finding one with a bad roof. I mean, even.
This the back window hatch has got a lot of rust right across here.
Oh, okay.
I think we were thinking about replacing this, but the deck lid tailgate it's just gone. It's over in the yard pile over there. We're looking for another deck lid.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I can find a decent stock one, or if I'm just going to have to buy an aftermarket one, because the aftermarket one now is about $1,200.
Ooh,
for the
ouch.
tailgate. Yeah.
Wow.
But you'll probably pay at least $600, $700, $800 for one for a stalker, that's in any good shape, if you
Yeah.
can find one. So.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a couple of guys that will ship. There's Thomas Sutton, and then there's oh gosh, the guy that I bought from, Justin. He's in Kentucky. And that's the problem is they're back in that area.
Yeah.
But they will ship stuff.
Yeah.
And they're legit. Dennis, my buddy Dennis from Caveman Garage bought the 4-door parts from
Yeah.
Thomas
Yeah.
Sutton, and then like I say, I bought the parts from Justin in Kentucky. For some
There's
reason,
a lot of places like that around, in Arkansas, Kentucky, and
yeah,
Nebraska, and places like that, but in a lot of these cars, they show these big, huge fields.
yeah,
With cars
Yeah.
just lined up, and they've been sitting there for 30, 40
Yeah.
years, so they haven't been on the road. So it's just rust coming down, a little bit
Yeah.
of surface rust. So
yeah,
it doesn't really get a lot of rust like this, like when we get out here in California and stuff. So
yeah,
this is stuff from sitting around down by the beach,
yeah.
rust away at the top. So.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm finding out is that a nice car back in Arkansas versus a nice car out in California, it's very different, and yeah, it's, and I almost have to be a little bit more understanding when somebody says it's a nice car.
Yeah.
That I'm comparing it to some of the nice cars that we see in the desert area. The Arizona, California, Nevada
Yeah.
cars
Yeah.
that are nice, but it's but then again, the salt air does get them too. I mean, that's That's a pretty classic example.
My GMC panel, 70 GMC panel truck, it was come from Seal Beach.
Oh
Oh
wow.
my God, this here up in the corners,
Uh-huh.
we got holes this big.
Yeah.
You know, big holes in the corners of the roof I had to repair, you know. So it was pretty, down below wasn't bad, but up on top
Yeah.
it was really bad sitting down by Seal Beach.
I've got a bunch of pictures of that one, and that was the one where you grafted a whole new firewall and
I
A-posts
cut it off
onto
right
it.
behind the seat and cut it off right at the windshield. It's in the trailer over there.
Yeah.
I haven't worked on that thing in about a year now. I gotta get it to get back out. But
Yeah, that's a great. It's like a suburban panel truck. It's really cool.
it'll be pretty cool when it's done.
Yeah.
You don't see a lot of panel trucks around, you know.
No,
A lot of Suburbans, but
No.
not many panels.
Yeah.
That
Well.
one's getting an LS. It's got a CPP suspension on it. Got a getting a 323 posi in it, Eaton posi, and
Wow.
LS 5.3 LS in it.
Yeah.
Pretty nice little ride when it's done.
Yeah. That'll be a great truck.
Yeah, in my shop truck.
One of the many C10s that have come out of this shop.
Yeah, we've got a few of them, man.
A few. Yeah. C10s or Tri-5s, or actually, I mean, you've had everything.